wanted to give a little rundown on my experience with 22-minute hardcore, what I loved about it, and why I'm just so pumped that it's finally available for everybody. The scheduling of it is incredible. 22 minutes, guys, like that's amazing. Everybody can fit 22 minutes into their day. And it's 22 minutes that's intense and it's tough and it's fun. So you're going to see this incredible calorie burn in just 22 minutes that's going to set the pace for the rest of your day, and I just love that. I love that about this program. Tony's fantastic. I love that he's, you know, drill sergeant kind of style, but he's still Tony, so he's still funny and engaging. I love that we had actual like military people that were in the video. It was so cool to watch them, and it almost made me push harder knowing that like they're doing this and I'm, you know, doing it right alongside of them. So I just loved it. I loved that it was a switch up of cardio and resistance and core each day. So it wasn't core or cardio. It was like this very nice like natural ease into each workout. So when you woke up and you saw, okay, today's resistance day, you're pumped about it. But then coming on the next day, it's cardio and you're ready to like, you know, bounce around a little bit more and have some more energy. So I loved the way it was scheduled and I loved the presentation of the entire program. Something else I really loved about it is the fact that you don't need that much equipment. You really just need either a chin-up bar or a resistance band. I modified the entire first month with a resistance band and had an incredible burn that entire first month. I was working my way up to being able to do the pull-ups. So having a resistance band, which most people already have, fantastic. You also either need some free weights or the sandbag. It's fantastic that the challenge pack comes with the sandbag for the March promotion. I loved it. I thought it was incredible, but I had to work my way up to that. So I used my free weights that I had already had from previous programs, and I'm sure most people do. And you also could use a medicine ball. I use an 8-pound medicine ball for some of the workouts too. So you have a lot of flexibility and options as far as the equipment is concerned, which is so great. So people don't feel like they need to go out and invest in this whole home gym. They have the equipment pretty much readily available, probably already in their house if they've already been doing a workout program. I love that the nutrition plan incorporates the container system. It is the best, you know, meal plan that I've ever personally used. I love that it's teaching you how to eat and not just putting you on a diet. So it's teaching you how many carbs to eat, how many, you know, vegetables to eat, how many fruits to eat, how many good fats to eat, and not just how many, but which foods. So I actually had no idea before I started the container system that a sweet potato was considered a carb. I always thought it was a vegetable. So it's like a learning experience on portion control and what food groups should we be consuming and how much of them each day. So I absolutely loved that the program incorporated the container system, and the meal plan was so easy. It was laid out so great. I felt like I was in bracket 2. I felt great. I felt like I was eating enough. I just can't say enough about how much I'm completely impressed with the way the container system works. It makes it easy for people to stay on track with their nutrition as opposed to other meal plans that might make it a little bit harder for people to not cheat and to, you know, sway from what they're supposed to be doing. So I absolutely love it. I think the top selling points about this and why everybody should want to do this program is the fact that it's an intense, calorie scorching 22-minute program. This program is for everyone. You can modify it. They show modifiers in the workout, which is awesome. But the thing I love the most about the modifications in this program is they're basic. So if you can't do a full push-up, you just drop to your knees. If you can't do a full burpee, you modify it. I love that you didn't have to necessarily watch the modifier to know how to modify the moves. If you've had a previous injury, you can modify it. I had a torn meniscus and I still was able to full out do the entire program. So I think that the fact that it's 22 minutes, it utilizes a nutrition system that is so easy for everybody to use, and that you don't really need that much equipment, you know? And you don't need a lot of space either. I know a lot of people are concerned with space. You do not need a whole lot of space in order to be able to do this workout and complete this program, which is another, huge bonus. So I just truly can't say enough about it. I've done so many programs, and this is the first one that I've seen this kind of change in my body. And it's the first time I've been able to do a program full out for 2 months and really stick with it. And I think how fun it was and how great Tony, put this together is really why I was able to stick with it. And I think everyone else is going to really, really find that to be true for themselves too. So I hope that helped. Just a little quick summation of my experience, and have a good day.